What's up, STFC? I'm here with Luke Flores, lightweight contender for the STFC. How you doing, man?
Good. You
Appreciate your time.
Awesome.
Let's start off with Luke Flores. How's your day, man? Every day, what's the life for Luke Flores?
Good during the weeks. During the week, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, usually are hard days. You know, 6:15 to 8:15. Gracie Baja, then 9 o'clock at night to 11. We head out to Edinburgh and we have our sessions there. So Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, it's a hard day. Tuesdays, Thursdays is grappling, wrestling. The weekends light run. Depends on what people want.
Luke, when you hear the names Goyito, Frank Trevino, Carlos Diego, Danny Salinas, 3 of those fighters have gone to the UFC. How do you feel towards that? Them coming from the STFC, where you're currently fighting at now.
Yeah, it's a great platform, STFC, for upcoming fighters. And to look at where we could go, the end result is amazing, to face the best fighters on the planet. That's something that has been a dream of mine. So right now it's my job to get W's and move on, you know. So
moving on, like, where do you see yourself after this fight?
Probably defending my 55 belt, or talk to my coaches, see if that's the weight I want to fight at.
Your coach, Frank Trevino, currently, he was a 2-time STFC champ. You think those are big shoes to fill?
I'm not trying to fill his shoes. He's his own person. He's his own fighter. Those are great accomplishments, and I'm looking forward to getting my own belt. And whatever comes along with that, that's a great accomplishment. Also, if I could get another belt at a different weight class, but that's something that's motivating. So,
how would it feel to wear that new belt around your waist?
It'd be a goal accomplished of mine, you know. Ever since I was a kid, when I started doing MMA, my goal was to get an amateur title. I got that, and now my goal is to get a professional title at 155. So that's something that'll mean a lot to me.
There's a couple of rumors out there that say that you haven't fought anybody, no one, that has a name. Yeah. I mean, how do you feel towards that?
To me, I really don't pay. I really try not to pay attention to it, but all I can say is, like, I hope their opinion of me makes them feel better about themselves. That's all I could say.
Can you remember your first fight?
Well, what comes to mind is a fight that I had when I was like in the 4th grade. Me and my female cousin, we were hanging out after school, and some bully was breaking her pencils, like, one after another. And my cousin left, and then he started bullying me too. And we ended up fighting. He threw a kick, I caught his shoe, took off his shoe, I threw it on top of the school. And then my dad pulls up, and then I get my backpack, and I'm walking to the car, and he comes and hits me. My dad opens up the car door, and he's like, "You better get him." I turn around, and basically I took him down, and I was just going away at him, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And my dad had to stop me. So,
you had to stop you?
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's good advice from your dad, man.
Right, yeah. No bully. No bullies.
No bullies, right? Yeah. Before we got on camera, you kind of little chit-chatting a little bit about some of your characters that you used to watch growing up. Steven Seagal is one of them. Is that why you have that ponytail going on?
Yeah, when I was younger, my mom, she was a big fan of Steven Seagal, and that's what I grew up watching. So, I mean, that's.
And the beard goes with it. And the beard, is that?
It goes with the hair.
Tell me about your last fight with George Power. How did you feel when going into that fight?
Going into that fight, I feel real confident. I knew who I trained with and where he trains with, and I knew, like, the first mistake he made, I was gonna take advantage of it, and that's what I did. I ended up getting a guillotine in this.
Great tap. I think that could be. I think he could have the record for the fastest submission as well.
Do you plan on staying at this weight class?
Yeah, right now I'm planning on winning a 155-pound championship, and that would be an awesome goal of mine to reach, is to hit 145 and compete there. But right now it's 155. It'd be awesome.
Coming February 27th, you have a big fight. You know, #1 contender for the lightweight championship.
Yes, sir.
Against Victor Martinez. You know,
sir.
it's a good fighter. How have you trained differently for this fight, or how's your mindset for this?
Victor's a really good opponent for me. He brings a lot of pressure, and that's what I worked a lot on, pressure this fight. That's what I would say, because I train pretty much everything, you know, every fight.
You guys have a lot of respect for each other.
Yes, sir.
Is that gonna take any kind of effect during the fight?
Oh no, not at all. We're competitors, and during the fight, he could expect me to fight him. I'm not gonna go out there and, you know, take it easy on him, or I'm sure he's not gonna take it easy on me. We're gonna go out there and give the fans what they want and see a good fight.
How do you see this fight going?
I'm training for a 5-round war. If there's a mistake, I'm gonna capitalize on it, and I'm pretty sure he's thinking the same thing, and we're gonna find out.
If Victor was here right now, more than likely he's watching this interview, what would you tell him?
I say, I hope you're healthy, I hope you're training smart, and let's give the fans what they want, and put it on the line, and let's put on a great show.
Any shout out to your sponsors?
I'd like to thank Logos Community Church, RIP Construction, Flores Glass, Papi Chulos in Mission, the Health Nut in Mission, Gracie Baja Muay Thai in McAllen, my coaches, all my training partners. That's about it.
Big shout out to Corralejos Liquor Store. We're at location right now. Numbers on the bottom. Want beer, liquor, 1800, whatever suits your throat. Shout out to Pito. He's the one behind the counter. And call him up, bug him, ask him for whatever you need. Pleasure again, once again,
Yes,
for this interview. Come February 27th. Let's see those chingazos
Yes,
come on,
Yes, sir.
and let the best man win.
Yes, sir.
How many of you would like to see these two guys in the cage tear it up, man, huh?
I know right now you guys are training your tails off, you know, and what are you all eating right now? What's in the meal plan?
It's not fun at all. It's depressing. Egg whites, oatmeal, chicken, no salt. Spinach, salads.
So what's the meal that you have in mind right now?
Looking forward
after you do your weight.
After I weigh in, I'm looking forward to the meal at night. It's probably gonna be a steak and some rice.
And after the fight?
After the fight, whoever hands me some pizza, some nachos or some panchos.